home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Nick Margevicius. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
640.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch, not close. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Moore towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
To first, third out, and that ends the frame. Angels nothing, Mariners coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Chris Rodriguez.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year, took the loss in 1 game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Bottom of the first, this is Billy Hamilton.
Really nowadays, I'm too blunt. Keeping it 100 like the Senate. Here you talking about a game, boy, a minute. Had a couple groupies that I couldn't resist. But lately I just passed on them like an assist.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. In there at the knees. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
On the ground. Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. That hits the dirt. 1-0. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Frazier retired.
Batting third, the first baseman,
And now Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Out to short. Fletcher collects. Zips it across. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Anthony Rendon takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. And a pitch. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Kurt Suzuki.
Man at second with 1 away. Kurt Suzuki to step in. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Popped in the air, left side. Suarez drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And now the center fielder, Taylor Ward. And that one is lifted in the air. Hamilton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Rodriguez back to work. That's off the mark. Ball one.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Two down. On a line, base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And it's even up. No score here in the second. Got him. One down. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses the mark. Haniger over at first with one away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Now it's John Murphy.
John Murphy.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, no
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he pumps it a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Dylan Moore.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Dylan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that one off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 14, Tyler Wade.
Margevicius back to work. Good eye right there. The lefty to 1-0. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Margevicius throws over. Wade back in standing. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Matt Duffy.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So digging in, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Billy Hamilton.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
This opportunity is once
Now batting second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
And he deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. On to France. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
No, that's low.
Out towards left center. Hamilton makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0.
In the background is a blind spot.
Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Next one
Ball
just
1.
misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. That one hit to right. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
And the batter now, Jared Kelnick. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Mariners are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Moore makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The center fielder, Taylor Ward.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
To the left side, but it is well foul. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler Wade.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Wade digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a count 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. France gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels go quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ward makes the grab, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So here's Murphy now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder,
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Rolled over to third. Sends it to Walsh. Out number 3. Mariners leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Margevicius back to work. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
So the lineup flips over. Matt Duffy, the next to hit. Next pitch is popped up. France makes the play, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Left field. Moore racing over to make the catch. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. And a pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Now here is Ty France. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And that one pulled foul. Liner snagged at first.
The right field. Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Hot shot to third. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
That one ripped. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
The wind of the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And a foul ball. One-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The tying run at the plate. They say it went. Sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo up and loosening in the pen. Misevich warming up as well. Next offering is foul back. Walsh, the runner at second with one away. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, two down.
Oh, that's good.
Left center base hit. Runner around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Nick Margevicius won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Anthony Misevich. This is his third time out this year.
Anthony Misevich.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for these guys. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with two away. And next for the Angels, Tyler Wade. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Two outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels 2 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jared Kelenic.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rendon throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there.
1-1.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Chris Rodriguez is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jansen Junk will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66. Jansen Junk.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. One-run game, one out, one on. And there's the strike. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground, a short could be two. Fired to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over. Eighth inning coming up. Angels 2 and the Mariners 1. For the top of the eighth. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon.
And he deals. That one missed.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look.
In the air, center field. Hamilton coming on, makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Out there to center. Hamilton should have this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. In the air, left side. Moore on the move towards foul ground. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. They lead it 2-1.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping
the Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker. Big spot for him here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
flashing, high-end, twerking, penny, sip it, high-end, low, backwards, rolling, high-end, low, got me, sipping, high-end,
The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gone! His second of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's all.
The center fielder, number 4, Billy Hamilton.
50% going out to get it really now. Days I'm too blind, keeping it 100 like the Senate. Here you talking about a game, boy, a minute. Had a couple groupies.
Now here is Billy Hamilton. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
Adam Frazier.
Throw over to first. Hamilton dives back in. That one's in there, 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
The first baseman, number 23.
Digging in, Ty France. Grabs it barehanded. Hamilton on second. Haggerty at first with no outs. Bunts it in the air. Rendon puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now back, right fielder, Henniger.
2 on, 1 out. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff throw. Hamilton dives back in. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jared Kelenic. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. So remaining in the game defensively, Jesse Winker. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Sam Haggerty. He'll play second.
Now it's second.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. Trying to protect this lead.
Number 75, Andres.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-3.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. 1 for 3. Ripped to short. Crawford handles the chance. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Tell me what you know before you go.
New pitcher now, Paul Sewald. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Kurt Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Steckenrider getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners have won 4 in a row.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the f up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels,